Good morning and welcome to this morning class. In our previous class, we performed data cleaning using our Power Query. And this morning, we are going to be looking at DAX, data analysis expression. That is the full meaning of DAX. And I'll be importing file from Access database alongside with a file in a folder, and then I'll create certain measures. So I encourage you to open your Power BI and follow step by step as we progress in the class. For those who have not submitted the assignment, please, I encourage you all to do so. All right, let's import our file from source. All right, so we come to get data, then you click on more. Loading. So click on access, click on connect. Then you can see we have Power BI. Using the files I'm using is in my folder in document. Okay, so click on this and click on open. All right, then I want to connect to all these sources or this file, so you can check this box. Okay, I'm not going to transform the data here. Once I load it, then I can edit. And if you want us to transform it, that is to edit it, you can also do that because I'm performing certain operations on this data set. So let's just go to transform data. A Power Query editor has opened. Now we have this. This is sentiment. If you look at these queries, it's our queries. Let's come here. By date. Now, first of all, I want to look at this. You see the data type. And this is date. Data type on this is wrong because it's using text. Okay, so you can click on this to change it. This is one way. So let's put it to date. Okay, so we've corrected this. This is month name, month ID, month, quarter, and year. Okay, let's check this. Check them, checking the data type. This is text. You can see the data type here. It's text. It's text. Okay, let's check this manufacturer. Okay, this, click on this. You see this decimal number, and this is text. And products. This text. This is text. This text. Six facts. I have to change this. Okay, so if you look at this, you see it's showing. Let me click on this. You see, if you look at under home, come to transform here. You see data type. You see it's text. You can change it from here too. To put it to date. Okay, I've shown you two different ways to change your data type. Revenue. Click on this. You see, it's in decimal number. Let's change it to currency. Okay, since this with morning. Okay, decimal number. You have fixed whole percentage. You have All right. I'm trying to get the data type to currency. Okay, currency. Okay, this fixed decimal number. Let's see this. Okay, so now it's in a dollar sign. Okay, so it's a currency dot type. Okay, otherwise I can type. What is this? If you look at this, the formula bar, you can see data analysis expression. This is a formula that changes. Okay, so we have data.transform column types. This part is a table, the data set. This is the column we are working with, and this is the data type currency dot type. Okay, press my enter key. Guys, I'm done with this. Then we'll look at our by sentiment. Okay, state ID, store manufacturer. The date is set already. Manufacturers, this is set to visit and time. Set code, product ID. Okay, now we're done with this. Okay, so we can come to this and click on close and apply. Ensure that you close and apply, otherwise all the queries that you have performed will not effect itself on your original data set. Okay, so click on close and apply. Okay, our data set has finally loaded or woke into our Power BI environment. If you look at the under our data, you see we have B data, B geo, manufacturer, product, sales part, and sentiment. Okay. Now I'll quickly want to edit this, the name of our data set. So you right click, then you see rename. Click on it. Let's put this to D, capital letter D, enter key. Come to the next one. Is it okay? Effected already. Let's effect this, rename, geography, enter key. Then the next one, that is this manufacturer, rename, and put X here, and you can leave it. Okay. Next one, you can also rename it here. Let's do that. You can see, enter. So that's the second approach I'm showing you. Okay. Then the next one, come here, because immediately the name of your data set will appear there. Sentiment, enter key. Then this says fat. Okay, enter key. Okay. Right, I've successfully renamed all this. I want to also import another file, but this time around from the folder. Come here, more. Okay. Now you see we have this is from the folder. You click on this, connect. Select the folder path in our documents. This is our BI, and this is it. this folder, international. Okay, and then you click on OK. Now it successfully, look at what it's showing us. We have two files here, sales, CSAs and the sales. Okay, check. Then if we want to transform, you can click on it. Alright, you have this. You have name extension, the file extension, and this is the path. Okay, so look at what I'm combine files. Okay, click on it. Now we have this. Okay, then click on OK. We now have it in our Power Query editor. So this is the source, it's a product name, revenue. Alright, if you look at it, we have this text. These are revenue, right? That's all. So I'll come back to this. I'll make corrections later on. See what we have here. See what we have here. Alright, we now have it here. So let's come to our data view. The access file. Okay, that is open. Okay, okay. And this is our this international rather, sorry. Let's check this. Right, this is our international folder. We have this country. We have this. 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 Okay. Let's come back. Alright. Now go to transform data. Opening my Power Query. Okay, now I need this international. Okay, I want to remove this column. So you just right click on this. I don't want this column. Then let's go remove column. I don't want that column. Okay, and that is set. I don't want that column. All right. Now let's come back here. Right. And now in our Power BI environment. Now, for we to be able to create a measure, we must ensure that a relationship has been created for all the uploaded data sets. Okay, what is a measure? Measure is a calculation that is going to run across our model. So let's check our model. is the model view. Okay, let's hide this. Let's hide this. All right, let's see what we have. Let's go. Let's see. You see all these are connected, but this is not connected. Geography as well is not connected. Okay, let's see. We have to see. If you remember very well, in one of the class we discussed about primary key and foreign key. So you have to look for an item that is here that also exists here. Same as a primary here, or as a foreign is a primary. Okay. So now let's check geography and dates. We don't have dates here, so it's better here. Okay. Let's check it. Let's check here. Dates. Okay. Month ID. Date ID. Month ID. Month number. So, okay, I can even reduce this. Okay, let's check. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, okay. So we have just these two. Let's see where we can establish a relationship. Peace. Okay, updates here. We have working on it. Okay, now a relationship has been created. That is many to one. Okay, many people can buy in one day. Okay, can get many sales in one day. Okay, now let's look at geography and look at the relationship, countries, states. Okay, it can be a relationship between geography and this, right, and then this and this. See, okay, I said to opposite relation from many to many. Okay, 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 it's working on it. See, I just drag and drop to create a relationship. Okay, then here we have see, it should be city. Zip. Because they both contain geographical information. Okay, so I've successfully created a relation. If you look at this, this is many to one. like sentiment and manufacturer. Okay, many products, and then one manufacturer can have many products. Okay, then we have these two, sentiment to product, many to one to. Okay, product ID to this. Then we have products to sales part, that is many to one, or one to many rather, one to many. Look at the face of the arrow. And then this date to sales part, many people can get goods in one day, and this one to many. Okay, date, people can buy, one person, one people can buy with one person. Okay, as many, many people from different countries can buy in one day. Okay, that is many to one. Okay, then we have yeah, many to many, many people from the same city and from the same countries. Okay, now we have our relationship. So with this, we can now create a measure. Is that okay? So let's come back here. So creating a measure here, right click, then you see new measure. Let's wait for it. All right. Now, just like the way we have it in Excel, when you type your different formulas, okay, such as the sum, the count, the subtractions, the divisions, respectively, okay, you can also do that, okay, in Power BI. So I want to rename this to total units, total units, total number of units. Let's do it that way. Number of units, then sum. Now, Power BI is very, very intelligent. Immediately we type the formula, it shows up with different suggestions. Okay, asking you, what do you want to do? Sum. Is that okay? So you will now select. Now, what I want to do basically is this. Okay, and Power BI works with column. You can sum your columns. Okay, now all the data will model together will then appear here. A data set rather. So you can see now we are working with six facts, so let's look for six facts. Now we've seen our six facts to select our six fact, that is the table, and then the question is, what are you working on? Total units. Look at it here. So you click, and then we close our parentheses. Then either you press enter key or you click this checkbox. Tick for a tick. Okay. Now it's working. Oh, now we have this total units. You can drag this and place on your camera and see. Then put it on a matrix. Okay, change it to matrix already. So this is it. All right. So we've successfully created a measure using Dax function. I'll be doing other ones. For instance, let's use count. At this point, it will be in the product data set. You right click and then click on new measures. Okay. Okay. Now we have our account product here, and put that one to here. Remove that. Okay, it's there. Look at it. Account of product. I can add anything here. Okay, let me add city. Okay, you can see. Okay, so I guess okay, let me change it to matrix. All right. Now I want to also show you, because some instance we created a measure and people tend not to know. So what do you do? So you add a comment. So to do that, let's go back to the measure that we created. Okay. Come here. You press down your shift. You hold down your shift key and enter key together. Okay. The shift key and enter key together to move to the next line. Then you put a forward slash this way and then type your comment. All right. So press your tick. The next thing I want to do, I want to also add a measure to distinct manufacturer. You want to know manufacturers that are distinct. You want to use a distinct keywords here, okay? So click on this and then new measure. I can also edit the name of my measure here. Instead of coming here, just click there and then you type in right there. Oh my, distinct, distinct manufacturer. Okay, for distinct. Let's see, you have distinct. Okay, then we select manufacturer. All right, I want to know distinct manufacturer. So let's pick this. Then you close it. All right, we have it here, distinct manufacturer. You can place it here. Okay, let's use chat. All right, notice that our graph uh, visual is not showing. So let's quickly check. There's something wrong with this. So immediately you click the formula, we appear in the formula bar. Now the formula you're supposed to use is distinct count. Let's correct it. Distinct count. Okay. Then let me finally make adjustment to this then. Distinct count. Let's use this product and manufacturer. Okay. Let's close. Then enter key. Okay. All right. Let's try this again now. Okay, this is working. This is distinct count of products. Okay, using the manufacturer. Okay, want to see the manufacturers and the product. Okay, so we can add other things to it later on. Okay, let's add this by manufacturer. You can see it. It's on the matrix. So we have these are the across 14 of them. Okay, next thing I'll be doing is I'll be adding column using Dax function. Now, so you come to our sales part. Let's look at it from here. Come to data view and then look at, let's minimize this. Minimize this. This is it. So let's click on this. So we have this. I want to create costs of the units. Then probably I can generate profits later on. Okay. So let's we can do the creation of a new column in. Okay. Let's see. We have new column. Okay. So let's quickly rename this costs. Let's come back. So I'll be dividing this. See, we have this there. We are being asked to put the numerator and the denominator. Okay. We have revenue. Okay. And I'll be dividing this right. So I'll close this. Press your Alright, so I want to create a measure to calculate total profit. You come here, new measure. Okay, we can change this to total profit. And come here, can now write a formula sum using a revenue, close it, minus, okay, and the sum, okay, sum, then we have this is case sensitive. So it's facts. We have costs. Okay, yes, we can now run it. So we have a new total profit. Let's look for it. Where is it? Total profit. Look at it here. That's right. Okay, look at it. It's in billion. Can put it in matrix. Total profit. Add regions or district to it. Let's add this so we can see the profit being made. See, is the profit made respectively. Okay. Okay. Next thing I'll be doing is to show you how to use calculator here to create a new measure. Okay, look at it under calculations. You have quick measure. For new measure, you have been doing that. You just right click on new measure. Okay, now for this, just quick measure. Now you can now see we have, if you click down the drop down here, we have aggregate per category. You can look for average. We can let me expand this. All right, we have variance per category, max per category. You I'll do that filter value, difference from filter value, percentage difference, time intelligence, year to date, total, running total, total for category filter. Okay, you can see we have mathematical operations, addition, subtraction, percentage difference, and correlation coefficient. Okay, so let's do this. Correlation coefficient. So you're asking what is your measure for x, the measure for y. Okay, then we can look, let's check, let's pick a value. Let's look for the correlation between our costs, and the revenue. Let's work on this. Okay, we can okay. All right, looking at this, you can see our results. We have the results here. Let's scroll. Okay, okay. As a cost and revenue correlation for units. All right, so yes, we can close this. We can close this. All right. So you click on the checkbox. So you notice we have it's a cost and revenue correlation. So once we drag and drop here, you see our charts. Okay, so that is for correlation. All right. Finally, on DAX, I will also be showing you using that same approach using quick measure. You click on it. I want to create another expression here. Let's expand this. Okay, let's see. As open for keep as open for later. So let's select. I want to calculate sales of products, revenue generated per country. Let's do this. Maximum. Let's find this country. Then let's pick using these two. I see the revenue generated by these guys. Okay, so this is the formula. Max. Okay, you click on commit. All right, let's change the home table. Let it be under international. Okay, yes, I've reflected, so you can now commit this. All right, so it's not there now. So look at it here. So if we place this here, let me see what we are. Okay, I guess this is revenue. Okay, this revenue per country. Every mass country. Okay, let's see. Which one is this? Okay, like this. Okay, you can also create another measure from that same approach where we have time intelligence. You want to know how the progress so far. So I have rolling average. That's on this. Now we have period before and period after. That's 1 day. Period, that is this. So let's add our data, our date. This. Can I add this? Can I add this? Then is our base value and state. I want to change this. Let's go to this. Let's see if it's gonna work. Okay, let's see. Add. Okay, click on commit. Okay, let's see. This is here. Let's drag and see what we have.